Alright, it's time to break out the happy snacks. I stopped playing. I didn't come back like I said I was going to. I did not continue playing. But I'm playing now. It's a brand new fucking day. I'm gonna go find Judith. I think we just found her.
So,
you did.
You are aware that this place was the ground on which the Great War was fought.
Yeah, we heard from the old man here.
The Great War was sparked by a type of blastia. What?
That must have been some blastia then, shit.
This was not a blastia that had been excavated. It had been constructed in the city of Temza using a new type of technology.
Oh, it's probably old now.
Hermes blastia.
Hermes
blastia?
The herpes blastia.
I've never heard of it. And if you say it was newly built,
And it's old now.
Hermes cells were even more effective at converting air into energy.
Oh shit, you're too loud. Fucking bloody wolf.
They were intended to revolutionize the technology of blastia.
But something went wrong.
The blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantities of air. The air crema began producing abnormal amounts of air in order to compensate.
that would mean the end, not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Just like we saw at Cave Mach and the Wheezing of Kados. Wouldn't like to see that happen everywhere.
The Entelekea realized the dangers of the Hermes blastia before the humans, and they moved to destroy them.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
So then the Entelekea fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those blastia were?
Because humans are stupid.
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Entelekea. Probably didn't talk much. There may have been other reasons, though. Still, we don't know what this story has to do with our Judith here.
Temza fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the Hermes blastia was believed lost.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
Oh.
Yes, at Ragos Mansion, Enid Hill, Gosferost, not to mention.
The Ceres Blastia on Fiertia.
So then you've been destroying the blastia in place of the Entelekea.
You could have mentioned that. Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on your own? Are you stupid?
Damn. As much as I don't like bitch ass, she's really putting it on her. She's making a point.
What was that?
You missed.
Man!
It looks like we found our mark.
You will not pass. You're a person, aren't you? How can you defend a monster?
Because she's a person.
Didn't you get the news? I said nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
We won't allow that. Not even from you, Nan. We were having a conversation over here. Butt out.
What if Nan gave Sandwich a hand job? Will we have to fight her off them because she's laying a hand on him? That makes me wonder.
I don't usually like to get my clothes dirty, but
Everyone, have the hunting blades added people to their list of targets?
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the hunting blades? Step aside. Monsters are evil, and the hunting blades pursue that evil. But the Entelekea aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let them fool you with that credo nonsense. They're on a job. They're here for the epithea.
It seems you won't listen to reason. If you have no intention of moving,
You leave us no choice.
Oh, we gonna fight? We gonna fight? I'll beat Judith. How about that? I will beat Judith. hold on. I like this boss music, but I want to fucking be able to listen to it on loop.
All monsters should be killed.
That's the rule of the hunting blades. He's not a monster. He's Judas.
Aiding monsters is punishable by death.
But Bolo's different. He wouldn't just go around hurting people for no reason. What are you talking about? Of course he would.
Yes!
We hunting blades will not back down.
Don't worry, I won't kill you. It'll just hurt a little.
Don't blame me for what happens.
Let's finish this.
Does this mean that they could both go over limit? Oh shit, they already killed him. Wow. Damn it. Ugh. No, you're not.
I can heal you.
Hold on. Yes!
Good. You're
No, I didn't get to use it. God damn it. Ha!
You're not pretty good.
Yes! Let's get this fucking fat bitch. Wow, you stupid cunt. Wait, what? I don't get it. What just happened? Get up, bitch. Mystic art? Oh shit, no! What is this? Holy fuck! What the hell? I probably shouldn't revive this Blanca when he's right next to her. Oh my god. What the hell? What? No! She found me! Ah!
Too many arts, but it feels so good.
Don't want to
Fucking cocksucker.
No.
Damn it.
Pretty good.
Thank goodness he died again.
Guess I overdid it a little.
I will protect Baul.
Oh, we got the special flag finally.
I just keep getting stronger. Nan,
Victory.
sorry.
Fitting tune for what just happened. It's over here. Let's check out what's over here first.
Easy.
Versus. One. Double KO. Draw
Ever
game.
blue.
Time up. Perfect. Fight.
Brazil, China, Japan,
This looks easy.
USA, Korea, Italy,
Oh, Angelica.
Mexico, England.
Moonlight Havoc. Moonlight Havoc. Moonlight
Damn, that was really far.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
I already have it. Useless. Ruthless, cause I'm useless. Wait, no, that's not right. Useless, cause I'm ruthless.
Baul is trying to evolve as an Intellicator.
Digivolve!
It looks like he's suffering.
Do it, you bitch, do it! Digivolve!
Baul, come on.
Digivolve, motherfucker! Do it!
No!
Digivolve!
I want to heal your wounds, but there's nothing I can do. My power is poison to you, isn't it?
Healing wounds isn't your power, Steph.
What do you mean? Don't you remember Bellius's words?
Power corrupts. But you are different.
How's she talking to us if she's dead?
Never lose that kindness. The compassion you so readily show to others.
My compassion for others. Your thoughts are reaching Baul. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best.
No! Baul! Digivolve too!
Well now.
Amazing.
I knew you could do it.
Boom! Digivolve 2?
Your partner seems like he's gonna be just fine.
Yes, thank you all for helping to protect him. This is something I couldn't have done alone.
You're one of us. Of course we'd help.
Super Bowl! Holy Motown.
Didn't I tell you? You got through to him.
Big ass dragon.
You make it through to Pharaoh as well. Will you be going to meet him?
Holy.
It's up to Estelle to decide.
I'll go. It's been the purpose of my journey after all.
Are you sure? What if you end up getting killed?
Even still, I've got to stand firm on this.
It won't be too long before the hunting blades send reinforcements. How about a change in scenery before they show up and spoil the party?
There's only one path down from here, though. We're bound to run into them.
Get on. We'll fly as far as the Fiertia.
Yay.
We can finish talking once we arrive.
That doesn't look safe. It looks like they would fall off. Especially if they're like on top of his head. Oh no, gravity's pulling me down. Ah! He's kind of going through the fucking ropes of the ship. Damn. Oh, he's...
Judy!
What the hell? No, why'd she go down?
She's sleeping. She must be exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, she just keeled over. Wasn't expecting that.
I bet she watched over Baul the entire time he was evolving. She probably didn't get much sleep. She probably had no idea when the hunting blades would attack either.
She was putting up a brave front, but she must have been near the end of her rope.
She's just dumb. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling.
Dad, shut the fuck up.
We can finish talking with her tomorrow. We should let her sleep now. In fact, I wouldn't mind a little shut-eye myself. We still haven't heard Judy's side, so we can't say anything. She sure caused the guild a major headache, breaking Glastias all on her own. There's no getting around that fact, no matter what her reasons. We have to settle this. Man, I hate waiting.
See if there's any items. I don't care what's happening. I want to see if the items are here. I want to see what this ship got. Even though it's already on it like 3 times already. There might be something new here. Okay, there is nothing new there. Ah, fuck it.
Morning, Yuri.
Morning.
It's a beautiful morning, but even as we stand here, the air is out of balance, and our world may already be dying.
That's right.
Well, look who's feeling better.
In the past, these slight fluctuations of the air have not negatively affected our world. There have always been beings who maintain the balance by sensing changes in the airflow. Beings like Pharaoh and Baul, the Entelekea.
So the Entelekea were responsible for keeping the air balanced.
For ages, the Entelekea have regulated the air, but the recent increase has been greater than they could control.
Which is being caused by the Hermes Blastia.
And which is also why you were going around taking down as many of them as you could.
Yes, that was my mission. The path I walk with Baul, to whom I owe my life.
The path you walk.
Now some would even hunt the Entelekea for Apatheia. This has made the mission of the Entelekea even more difficult.
Why is everybody so crazy about these Apatheia anyway?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The air an Entelekea absorbs becomes condensed within its body over time. When its life is at an end, that condensed air forms a crystal. Apatheia, that's all I know. I imagine Pharaoh could shed more light on the subject, though.
So Apatheia are crystals of concentrated air. If that's true and the energy could be extracted from the Apatheia, it would be a source of overwhelming power, I'm sure.
Could we really do that?
I don't know.
I bet somebody wants to use these things for the wrong reasons.
Why didn't you just tell us all this from the beginning?
Seriously, we could have avoided all this trouble if you just talked to us. Am I wrong?
Even if you had known, there are things not even you could have prevented.
What do you mean?
I showed up at Helion because Baul had sensed a disturbance in the air. Where there was a disturbance, there was sure to be a Hermes Blastia. But what I found there was not a Blastia. It was a person. That had never happened before.
So it wasn't like you were looking for Estelle in particular back at Helion.
She's a fucking she's a fucking herpes Blastia? What?
Yet for some reason, Baul perceived Estelle as a disturbance in the air. I had to find out why. For the sake of the path I've chosen, it was at that time that Pharaoh first appeared. He seemed to have some idea who Estelle was. My mission was to destroy all the Hermes Blastia. However, Estelle was obviously not a Blastia. I needed to make absolutely certain I made a deal with Pharaoh, and he agreed to grant me some time.
You mean...
If it became apparent that her existence posed too great a threat, then I would kill her.
Oh my god.
You what?
Don't touch bitch ass's bitch. That's her bitch.
Settle down. Obviously, Judith reached a different conclusion.
All right, I get it.
Belius said you possess a heart of compassion. If you can communicate that to Pharaoh somehow, you may learn what you should do.
Hey, there's no real reason for you to fight Pharaoh anymore, right? I mean, we know the Hermes Blastia are what's causing the problem and everything. If we just make sure the Apatheia don't fall into the wrong hand...
I still want to meet Pharaoh. I want to hear what he has to tell me.
But...
Look at bitch ass's face.
Please try to understand. I have to know more about myself and take responsibility for who I am.
all right. Sorry, Yuri. I don't think we can decide what to do about Judith right away.
I promise not to leave again until things have been settled, as you said.
Yeah, my Stranger Microsoft points was I was really pissed about
I
that.
need to accept that responsibility myself.
Yeah, you do. Wear that costume on. Wear on that costume, and everything will be settled.
Let's go and find Pharaoh. We'll finally be getting around to one of the first things we set out to do. We can work out the rest once this is finished.
There is a rocky crag in the center of the sands of Kogor. That is where Pharaoh lives. Baul can take us there.
Holy shit.
Okay, let's go. This meeting's been a long time coming.
I can communicate with Baul, but there are still a few things you should know.
Like what?
Baul can only land on the ground in wide, open spaces. So you won't be able to dismount on steep mountain ranges or in narrow canyons.
Can't he land on water?
Water's no good either.
Really? He looks like he'd be a good swimmer.
Yeah, he'd sink like a rock.
Huh. Who knew?
But that's why we have a ship, right?
Right. If you'd like to get down onto the ocean, let me know. Baul will set our ship down there for us.
Okay, but what should we do when we want to fly again?
Use Baul's horn to call him to you.
Bowels. That's all there is to it?
Every Intellicaea has a special region in its brain that can be used for communication with a special power Critians possess.
Huh. So we can get a hold of him by using that.
Right.
Oh my god, what is this? I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Hell no. I'll just assume I know what the fuck to do. The left directional pad, it does stuff, makes you move. The A button makes you land. Okay, good. I'm not reading all that fucking line of text.
You're familiar with Pharaoh, aren't you?
Is he really as scary as he seems?
Well, let's see. Sometimes he's logical, sometimes he's emotional. He can be really scary or really kind.
Alright, that didn't help very much.
One thing's certain, his power is extraordinary, even among the Intellicaea.
Here's hoping we don't wind up looking like poor old Moses the moment we meet him.
If he could do that to a mountain, there wouldn't be anything left if he turned on us.
I wish you wouldn't joke about scary things like that.
Why should we get scared before we even get there? Especially if he's that strong.
Wish I could take it as lightly as you and Yuri.
I'm gonna stop it here.